news for Cardinals fans. There's been a lot of good news for you guys lately. You guys are signing Malcolm Butler to a 1 year deal, which is worth up to $6 million. He's going to be replacing Patrick Peterson, who signed with the Vikings a couple weeks ago. And this was reported by Josh Weinfuss. It's a weird last name. Who's an ESPN staff writer. So you go first, Mario. What do you think of the Cardinals signing Malcolm Butler?
Well, first of all, congratulations to Malcolm Butler and congratulations to the Arizona Cardinals. See, I'm happy because Patrick Peterson is now a Viking, okay? But Arizona Cardinal fans, hey, look, you got a lot to look forward to. I'm not gonna lie to you. We see a lot of people think Malcolm Butler kind of like fell off after he left the Patriots. Let me be real with you. He hasn't fell off. Okay, let me give you some stats now, okay? This man had 89 tackles last year, okay? That's first among corners, all right? He had 4 interceptions last year. That's third amongst corners, tied for third. 116 targets his way, okay? That was first. Receptions allowed, that was first. He had an overall PFF grade, which, in case you guys don't know what PFF is the website where they like mathematically determine a player's grade. He had a PFF grade of 71.6. Let me tell you something, that is really good. That is good for a corner. That is pretty good. 71.6 is a good grade for a corner. So the Arizona Cardinals are getting a very good corner here. They really are. Malcolm Butler, I mean, obviously we know him from the game-winning interception that he had in that Super Bowl 49. Yeah, Super Bowl 49, and then he ended up becoming like a pretty good. He ended up becoming like a Pro Bowler for the New England Patriots. Then there was that game where mysteriously he was benched. He was benched in that Super Bowl against the Eagles, and they ended up losing. And then Malcolm Butler ended up going to the Titans. Now he is a Arizona Cardinal, and this is a guy that they really needed to replace Patrick Peterson. And at first, I was thinking to myself, and I thought a lot of people thought. I was like, Malcolm Butler really isn't the same player. But then I looked at it and I was like, and I looked at these stats and I was like, hold up a second, they might have something here, you know? Now, don't get me wrong. Do I feel like he was as good as the year after the Super Bowl? No, I don't feel like he was that. But I think Malcolm Butler is still a pretty good corner. He's still, I don't know about elite. I don't know if he can get to that level yet. Because in my opinion, the elite guys are the guys like Casey Hayward. This year you look at like Xavier Rhodes. You look at I'm trying to think like Jason Barrett. Those are guys who are elite. Then you go to like stars. Like you go to like the big time names like Jalen Ramsey, and you go to what do you call it? Help me out here, Nate. Richard Sherman when he's
Oh,
healthy, that's a big
yeah.
time star. You go to all these types of guys. But Malcolm Butler is definitely, I think he's a very, very, very good corner, and I think that the Arizona Cardinals got something with him. So with that being said, I wish the Arizona Cardinals the best of luck, and I wish Malcolm Butler the best of luck.
Yeah, I wish Malcolm Butler the best of luck too in Arizona. Congratulations to him. Again, I wish him the best of luck moving forward. One thing I find funny, this was something that I was reading on Facebook from Adam Schefter. He actually mentioned that when Russell Wilson made that interception off Russell Wilson in the Super Bowl, guess what stadium they played in? They played in State Farm Stadium, which at the time was named the University of Phoenix Stadium. That's gonna be his home now. I don't know. I found that pretty ironic. But
Look at the
I,
coincidences
I
here.
like
Look at how
that's what
fate
that's what I'm
works.
saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I just found that so ironic. But look, man, yeah,
So
about
you're in Arizona. You're gonna continue your
you're gonna
career in
continue
Arizona.
in
See,
Arizona.
look at that.
Yeah. You see how the butterfly effect happens, people. Oh
Look at
look,
that. Look at that.
but look, yeah. The reason why a lot of people started to discard Malcolm Butler, I feel like at least, is because he left the Patriots. That's why I feel like Malcolm Butler was just kind of left in the air
Completely
to
agree.
be forgotten of. Because you really think about it, he was still there when Tom Brady was still there, and we all remember what Tom Brady did. He turned a lot of guys that were no names into elite players. And once they left, a lot of those guys weren't really the same. Some of them actually did still kept that level of consistency and level of eliteness. And Malcolm Butler, which is one of those guys, that's personally why I believe Malcolm Butler, which is completely disregarded. Well, actually, I don't want to say completely disregarded, but he was disregarded in to a certain degree. But with that being said, I think this is a relatively solid replacement for Patrick Peterson. Obviously, last season wasn't his best, but then again, obviously you're gonna have those years, so it's whatever. So with that being said, I wish Malcolm Butler the best of luck in Arizona, continuing his career in Arizona. Just such a butterfly effect type thing to happen. But look, Arizona Cardinals are gonna be looking like a very very good team this year. I would watch. I would look out for them. I really would. So with that being said, I wish the Arizona Cardinals the best of luck, and I'm excited to see his team play.